So I just tanked up at a 7-Eleven here in Naples. I'm going to take Route 41 through the Everglades to Homestead and then to Everglades National Park. Subscribe below. It's difficult for me to wrap my head around the fact that over the last 110 days, Lexi and I have traveled nearly 9,000 miles through 22 states. Overlanding Florida has especially been great, as she is genuinely open for business, and so I've gotten to share valuable time with my Floridian family and friends. Since the last episode of Double Nickel Road Trip, I spent an afternoon in Tampa with my double ex-brother-in-law, Paul. And this morning, I shared breakfast with Cheryl, a former client. I hadn't seen either one of them for nearly 2 decades. And now, let's make our way across Old Alligator Alley. Hey Double Nickel crew, I am in Big Cypress National Preserve, which is about 30 or 40 miles east of Naples and Marco Island, just north of the Everglades. This is the Ocoee, Florida post office, considered the smallest post office in the world. You may recall from episode 5 that Lexi and I traveled to the northern terminus of Route 41 in the Kinawa Peninsula, some 1,900 miles from Miami. And now, a dozen weeks later, we find ourselves traveling the final few miles to the southern terminus of Route 41. "26 miles south of Miami, Homestead received snow flurries in January of 1977. She was also devastated by Hurricane Andrew in 1992. The last place one can provision before reaching the Everglades National Park is the world-renowned Robert Is Here fruit stand and farm. Once inside, I noticed a stand serving Cuban sandwiches. Could there be a better place than Miami Metro to enjoy a Cuban? A half a dozen miles after lunch, Lexi and I found ourselves at the entrance of the Everglades National Park. But a 40-mile path of pavement winding through cypress, sawgrass, and wildflowers is still to be traveled before we reach the Flamingo campground. Reservation. Lessons McLean, McLain.
We got you in T51. You'll be in the trailer loop on the right over there.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a good one, man.
Well, I'm here at my spot at Flamingo Campground in Everglades National Forest. It is right here on the map. Check it out. So I have my spot here, but I'm going to go back out to the visitor center to see what type of excursions I can do or whatnot. So I'm here. Here at the Flamingo Visitor Center, I learned about the many activities available. I ultimately chose to experience their 90-minute backcountry boat tour. No. Oh, there it is.
But in the summer they separate, but they always come back to each other. Everything down here, it's either, I think it's like green or...
That's a heron, I think, yeah. So this is a red mangrove?
Yeah, high 90% of what you see here is going to be red mangrove.
That excursion was really amazing. Tomorrow we head towards Key West, so tonight we're going to stay at the Long Pine Campground, which is closer to the main entrance. Hey, Double Nickel Crew, this is Scott. It is December 13th, and I'm here in Everglades National Forest. And I thought I'd give you a tour of the Skycamp set up for summer conditions like today. I think it's about 82, 84 degrees. I must say that over the past 4 months that I've thoroughly enjoyed living in my iKamper Skycamp 2.0. Here's how I deploy her every evening. The first thing I do is unlock and release the tie-down attachment. And then I remove the stainless steel table. After that, I simply press open the clamshell and then pull out the telescoping ladder until the unit deploys. After that, it's merely a matter of supporting the rain flaps with the support rods, and voila. Sleeping bag. Gear bag with a couple bottles of water, a book, a reading light, and a couple lanterns, backup battery, bear spray, pepper spray. Can't forget the pillow. So let's go inside, give you a tour. All right, so here I am. Once again, Everglades National Forest. Right there, the Everglades. Window here with a screen here. Sunroof with the screen. Screen there. And a screen there. So right now I got a nice cool breeze coming through. It's probably, feels like it's maybe 75. And it has more area than a king size bed. Little storage pockets you can put your socks or, you know, iPhone or whatnot in. It has this great map of the world here. So this is the summer setup for the Skycamp. In 2 weeks I'll be in Colorado. I'll probably be able to show you the winter setup. Check out this amazing view and listen to the soundscape of the Everglades National Park. Hey, Double Nickel Crew, I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Double Nickel Road Trip and plan on riding shotgun on the next as we travel to Key West and then all the way around the Gulf of Mexico to Padre Island, Texas.